rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
By way of Brooklyn, Irish. And his opponent, across the way, by way of Brooklyn, the real deal.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first.
Is being a guy who tends to fight on the outside one of the great ways to just neutralize any style of fighter, Teddy?
Yeah, when you're on the outside, you can present so many problems. I mean, first of all, you can get an opponent to reach in a little bit. You create opportunities for yourself. Also, you get your opponent to get a little frustrated and you start standing there. Now you can get off and you can score in the most simplest way.
Stay away from dismisses his opponent's headshot. And now he scores well with the straight right. And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
A headshot blocked. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
That was a fine block by Irish. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Irish. And now he's targeting upstairs. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Good job staying away from the danger there. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Commits to the straight right. Oh, the old timers love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Be on the inside.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Up top with the right hand. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customato, and I learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter is feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
He digs in with the left hand to the body. Able to cut down that ring and just push his opponent against the ropes. Punches and bunches, working well. Nice block. Hits him in the mug with the right. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here. Right to the head with that right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good exchange. He fires back. All-out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Fires right back at him. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. That is a sharp uppercut by Irish. Well off the mark by Irish. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Solid straight right hand. How about that exchange? Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Not able to land the headshot. And round 3 comes to an end.
As soon as you feel ropes, move out. Don't lay down.
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Good right hand. A little 1-2. Jab followed by the cross. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Irish's right hand scores well. heading upstairs. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Good job fighting from the outside. They both decide to bring it. To the head he goes with a left hand. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. There's that right hand he scores with.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Good combination landing there. Scores up top with a left. Irish's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
You're doing fantastic. Just keep up the good work. That was good. Nice work. Beautiful. Real nice. Beautiful. Keep that head moving.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
You're not focusing. There's no need to be on the inside. Keep moving. Keep moving. Pace yourself.
Double jab upstairs. Halfway into round number 5 here. There's a good right hand. Irish is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, no, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Off the target by Irish. Overhand right can be so effective. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Irish. Accurate jab brings the right hand.